Alright, start a couple minutes early, because I'm ready. So, morning all. I'm Rico of Opera and Streams. This is Dwarf Fortress, and the goal for today is mechanically simple, right? Go somewhere, pick something up, bring it back. It just happens to be that the somewhere is the ruins of a fort that we had a couple weeks ago that is, I think, probably populated entirely by were-tortoises by now. And the what is a wood and bone hammer, which has the combat effectiveness of a wooden plank. I can't imagine it would be too useful. And then return it, I don't know, some noble will probably take it off our hands, if we can make it out with it alive. So, let's hop into adventure mode real quick, because I don't remember the name of the hammer exactly. And I imagine that when we retired the fortress, it changed names. Oops, not adventurer. Ah. Well, because I think when you retire a fort, or abandon a fort, it changes names. I can't remember which one I clicked. Although I would imagine I clicked abandon. And I did not spend the time to go back and find out. So let's go back. So yes, new game. This one we would like Legends mode, if it would let us. Legends. All right. So, oh, there's only 57 artifacts. So, I mean, that might be the easiest way to find it. It was a hammer of some sort. Let's see. Bismuth, bronze, pigbone warhammer? This seems right. Yeah, because then it was a bucket and a bin that we made after that. So yes, the bucket. Or not the bucket, the pigbone warhammer. So let's see. Just gonna write. Got a notepad here on the side to write down the name. So it is Rutud Kongim, or Dashed Suitor. That's the hammer. It was made in Bridge Club. So Bridge Clubs is the original name, but I would imagine it's not the current name. Let's see. Bridge Clubs is the original fort. Zolban Hazy Wheels is the creator. Love to see if he's dead or not. It was stored in this. Just about every noble individual claimed it from afar, which that doesn't matter. Is that the entire history of it? Okay, so it's probably still in the fort. Let's see, is Zolban still alive? Zolban is... looks like he's still alive. Oh, because he's a tortoise. Aha. No, Zolban is dead. Zolban is... he was a were-tortoise. And he is dead. Good to know. Let's take a look at Bridge Clubs. Bridge Clubs was a fortress. Does it have a new name? Here at the bottom. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's kept the name. That will be useful, because then we can just ask people from the original area. Let's see. The Treaties of Fortune is a dwarven civilization. I believe that is the one we're from. Let's see. This is the original Civilization. There we go. Still should know. All right. I think that. Oh, abandon the settlement of bridge clubs. So maybe not bridge clubs. Or the actual name is Sazerog. Looks like. I think. We know enough. I think we know enough. Let's go into adventure mode. So we need to be somebody from the Treaties of Fortune, because they would know where the fort was, presumably. I mean, I would hope it's common knowledge at that point. The fort was around for, I guess, a little over a year before it got destroyed. We will be an ordinary. We will not be a hero, or we will not use tutorial. We will be a dwarf from the Treaties of Fortune. Does it matter where we're from? Watergate? Let's see. What's the difference between... Oh, fortresses are like the big ones. Gale Whips. That's a good name. Because I think the abandoned fortress is... It's right here. So... starting near it, I mean, it doesn't really matter where we start relative to it. We're just going to be going there, picking it up, going back. But we were a cheesemaker. Sure. No beliefs. Hold up. We got to go somewhere we can be faithful. Seriously? Osel. Osel. We're an ardent worshipper of Osel, the human god of death. A human god? Oh, we must have some mixed fortresses. Or actually... No, Osman. Yeah. Order, duty, and theft. Yeah, that sounds right. We will accept that. I think just to have any chance of using the hammer correctly, we need to be a hammer dwarf by default. Short, sturdy feature. Let's see. Doesn't really matter what our description is. Sure. Let's see. What does she need? She needs socialize, extravagance, craft object. We can't really craft object. Excitement. Drink, eat, and fight. Oh yeah. That'll do. So we need to figure out our gear, because we're gonna need a couple extra days of food. So let's just, 10 of them and 2 water skins. Now, what do we have for gear that we can probably do without? So we have no chain. Should probably put on some chain. Some bronze chain. And I guess, is it just called a mail shirt? Yeah. Bronze mail shirt. That is a leather helmet. No, thank you. Leather high boots. Well, let's make as much of this bronze as we can. The hammer doesn't really need to be iron either. So, okay. Oops. We would like bronze. We would like a bronze. Do we want a shield? Nah. Bronze breastplate, please. Thank you. We would like a Bronze greaves, thank you. And a bronze helmet, thank you. 2 bronze gauntlets. 2 bronze high boots. And then, yeah, we'll just go for a bronze warhammer, I guess. Is there... Are we not able to make, mauls? Or, like, actual hammers? Because if that's a one-handed weapon, we should pick up a shield. Let's see. Shields. Yeah, copper shield. We already have copper shield. Okay, we're good. Actually, can we scrap that for a bronze one? We'll do a shield. Okay. No pets because we have no points and we are ready. So, it's this river valley. Oh, and how far below ground are we? We are an unknown amount of distance below the ground. Are we over encumbered? Ah, yep. We're over encumbered. Stand up, please. Oh, right, because it's numpad to move. Oh. Oh, I've never actually seen a fort that has a layout that was not the vertical staircase. Now here's the trick, finding our way out. This seems... Okay, it's all smoothed walls, though. Oh, staircase. Staircase. Promising. Alright. I think we're gonna be spending a while trying to find our way out, because... Is this a door behind a table? Okay. I guess actually we should probably talk to this guy. Hello, sir. Kivish Etost da Coast. Alright. It's good to see you. The servant of the mountains greets you. Okay. Do you know where... Bridge... you do not know where Bridge Close is. So that means it's changed its name. Or we don't know where it is. Which means we're not going to be able to get directions. Or we're not going to be able to get detailed description of the area. Boat Submerged, that's a good name. Spread Holes. We don't need to go to Spread Holes, though. Even though that's the best name ever. Let's ask about trade neighbors, maybe? Largest of these is Subtle Vessel. There are 7 villages which utilize the market there. Okay. Can you tell me where Subtle Vessel is? Really? Alright, I guess not. I guess I didn't figure out that the name Subtle Vessel was a place. Alright. Well, let's keep looking for a way out. Oh, the cheese room. Also, that's on a lower level. What is this room? It's a room... What is this room? It's just a couple of guys, a bunch of cats, and so much cheese. Okay. Oh, human poet? Cole, wait. Oh no, that's a... Actually, that might be... Praise be to Osman. The army... Okay. Oh, he's gone. He's on the move. Never mind. No time to talk for him. Alright. I would imagine that we are a couple of layers below the ground. Okay. The doyen. What is a doyen? Neutral, animated, unassuming. Hello. Praise be to Osman. Ask for direction. That's not gonna help. We already know that directions aren't gonna help. So, it's good to see you. Yes. Ask about the structure you are in. This is the Gloved Growls. In 109, you ruled the Gloved Growls. Okay, so you... This is like the throne... So you're the noble. Actually, but real quick. What is a doyen? A woman who is the most respected or prominent person in a particular field. Okay. So... She's the noble, then. Correct? Or no, this is a guild hall. Okay, so you're the master of the craft then. Make a flattering remark. Spare you the compliments? Okay, sorry. Sorry, I won't. You're impatient now. All right. Adios. You wouldn't happen to know how to get out of here, would you? What is this? The spotted ratfish. This is the image of 3 spotted ratfish. I have never heard of the spotted ratfish. And now that I have, I kind of want to make an entire fort around that as an identity, and I don't even know where to find them. Oh, jumping Spider-Man. A Crystal Man. Amethyst Man. Oh. Okay. How do we get out of here? Oh, not here. They like making big empty rooms. No, not here. I mean, it's not like I can go to the world map and... Oh. We're deep enough down to be using the underways. Aha. I don't particularly want to use the underways. I would like to return to the surface. Because the fortress we're going to doesn't have access to the cavern. We didn't make it that far. Oh, that's somebody's room. That's somebody's room. Okay, so we're in the bedrooms part of the fortress. There's a goblin here. Here's the real question. Where... That's a ladder down. Useful, we need a ladder up. Is that a weapon? That's alarming. Sorry, let me put it away. Or ladder, ramp, stairs. One of those words. This is all domestic area, I think. We might have to take the underway. Nope. Nope. Excuse me. How do I get out of here? Oh, sorry. I just kicked down somebody's door. Hello? No? Child? See, that's a hatch leading down. You know what? Let's take a look back down. Because it's an unknown number of floors below. Let's go back down. We might have to use the underway. Wait, what? Wait, are we on the surface now? Oh no, we're in the we're on the underground. Just a bunch of cats. So many cats. Alright. So if we're following the underway, we're just gonna have to guess where a fortress is. Apparently not here. So let's just keep going. Wait. Are we above ground? We should still be underground, right? Yeah. Tons of plump helmets down here. Tons of plump helmets down here. What the heck? Can we pick these? No. You're sure we can't pick these? No, we can ignite them, though. Alright. Well. Oh, underground farms. Okay. Underground stair? No. So... Okay, down. One of these has got to be a fortress, right? Because we've made it this far and it's not going any further. Hmm. Excuse me, where's the nearest fort? Is there any fort near here? Doesn't seem like it. This is one hell of a side tour, I want to be honest. How long have we been down here? So this is definitely a fortress, right? Of some sort. We are hungry, we are drowsy, we are thirsty. Oh, we should probably take a nap then. Let's see, let's drink a water. Eat a meat. Oh, we are still very... So this staircase goes down. We don't want to go down, we want to go up. Is surface? Is surface maybe? Can we eat again without puking? We're starting to feel full, so no, we can't really eat again without puking. So we'll just take a nap. We'll sleep for 4 hours. Stunned. Alright, but are we drowsy? Not really. Maybe not. No longer stunned. Alright, so we're just hungry and thirsty now. Take a drink. Wow, we're really parched. Take a second drink. Wow. And the spleen. Starting to feel full. Alright, awesome. We are on the surface now, correct? Yes, we are. Alright. Let's run into the desert. And actually, let's stop at this creek real quick, because we do need to get some more water. The desert is unforgiving. And we have a combat turn already. That's not... Oh, it's just dingoes. Oh, oh, coyotes. Alright. We can deal with some coyotes. We will feel the... Fill. Alright. Full of water, full of water. Alright, you... there's a good number of you. We could take some coyotes. Especially if most of them run. Oh, they're non-aggressive. Yeah. We're just gonna kill the one. Just the one. Third left front toe... What? The third left front toe is ripped away and remains in your grip. Wait, you shake... Oh, I ripped its toe off. Okay. Okay. These other coyotes don't really seem to care. Let's see, can we butcher it? No, because we do not have a knife. Well, in that case, the weapons away. Keep going. Keep going into the desert. Now, actually, where are we in the grand scheme of the map? Yeah, we need to make it... that's a good question. So we were there. We need to go a fair bit south now. The Etten. Yeah, I think we'll stop in at this hillock and see if they know anything about it. Civic Mound. We will enter the Civic Mound. Hungry, thirsty, tired. Alright. Hungry. Thirsty. What is that? Oh, that's like the drum in the song. That's weird. That sounds like a heartbeat. I don't super love that. Farmer. Merchant. Hey, you might know. Hello, merchant. Do you know about a specific incident? I'm sorry, Toad Joe. Do you know anything about bridge clubs? No. Do you know anything about... Rutod? No. Does not seem so. In that case, I'll bring up none. I will ask for... Ask about somebody? Zolban Whispered Daggers? No, I don't think that's what we're looking for. Shame. Shame. In that case, I will say goodbye. And we will leave. Or actually, we'll sleep on the floor. We will sleep for 5 hours. It is sunset. Stand up, please. All right. Into the desert. Into the desert we go. Through the jungle. Or I guess it's just a forest. But yeah, you get the idea. Because these are the southernmost. hillocks. Oh, we're blocked by something. Oh, the river. Could not even see the river. Now, putting some knowledge to the test here. It was freshwater lake, rocky wasteland. So we want to go southwest, I think. Yeah, yeah. Is this it? Yes it is. Okay, that was easy to find. Let's see, it's a foggy morning, I think. We will end travel a fair days away. Hungry, thirsty, okay. Hungry? Extra hungry, okay. Ice. Ice. It is freezing. Is it winter? Please don't tell me it's winter. Oh, the rivers are frozen over. Oh, the rivers are frozen over. That's not great. Hmm. All right. Trust then that the fortress has a well, because it does. We just don't know whether it's Oh, we are slow. We do not know if the well is still intact. I'd imagine it is, but you never know. Especially when you abandon a fortress. Okay, bones. Ooh, something is taking turns. Alright. We're inside. We're in the fortress. And looks like most everything is still here. Go down. Down. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Poorly? Drink water. And drink water. So, how many of these people are were-tortoises? I would imagine a good number of you. Continue conversation. How are you feeling? You got caught in miasma. The tavern song. Come on. Alright, out of the tavern, out of the tavern. Well, there's the hammer. Big bone hammer, yep. The song is too loud. Is there a way to skip just this one song? Alright. There we go. Turn it down to like 80. Just for now. Because that song is... No. Too loud. We have a lot of dead people. That's Stoder, Rovid, Enod, Zaskul. I think our guy Zolbin was one of the latest rounds of deaths. Lots of bones. What are these? Oh, these are the prison rooms that nobody took because nobody survived long enough. This was a quarantine room that nobody went in. There might be a corpse in there. I don't remember locking that door. Let's see. Butcheries are nice and full. Oops. Oops, numlock, sorry. Alright. Alright, let's move the mouse off the screen, sorry. What are we? We are tired? Drowsy. Well, they got beds here. We'll sleep. You cannot rest until you leave this site. Oh. Okay, so we know it's hostile then. How's everybody doing here? How you doing, Milben? Inquire about any troubles. Well, you've got beasts. What kind of beasts? A troglodyte. I feel like that's not the most of your worries, given that this room exists. Just, you know. I feel like maybe that's not the highest priority. Alright, can we just steal this? Yes, we can. So, this hammer is silly. Eat it? We can't eat a hammer. So, the Rutud Kongim, you'll notice that its weight is very light. It's less than 1 Ernest in weight. And that's because it's made out of, what is it, yak bone? Pig bone? Yeah, it's pig bone and high wood. And the only iron part of it is the iconography on it. Oh, it does have... It has the queen on it. Well, I think we know who we have to take it back to now. We got to give this to the queen. After figuring out where she lives, because that'll be difficult. Hey everyone, how's it going? Can I... Hello, can I rest here? Where is that? That is... Ask for... No, you do not have the ability to ask them to stay here. I see. Oh, we're doing poetry. Okay, they're doing poetry. We'll just leave. We will leave them to their poetry. And we will run out of the site. What is this? There's a statue here? Oh, right, that was the porcelain statue that you can't tell what to look like. All right, we have the hammer. Oh, I have to leave the site. Okay. Yep. Oh, we need to rest. Actually, oh, we can't rest on the site. Right. Well, let's get some distance. And then side route. Strawberry. Oh, right, we can't pick. You can't pick food, which seems... Kind of wish you could. I wish you could pick food. Alright, are we clear of the site? We are clear of the site. Let us camp. Oh, the sun just came up. We'll sleep for 6 hours. Okay. Now here's the deal. It is the 26th of Timber. When's the next full moon? Let's see. When are the full moons? The next full moon would be the 6th of Moonstone, which means we'd have to wait a while in order to properly do the revenge thing. So might not be able to do that because we need to wait for how many days? Because it's 2 to the end of Timber, and then another 6 for the start of what's the word I'm looking for? We're thirsty. We are very thirsty. Thirsty and stunned. Really wish... Oh, it's water again. In that case, we can just leave. Game? Okay, there we go. Was not taking inputs for a second there. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get the revenge super easy. Because we're a couple weeks off of proper timing. So we will instead try and find the queen. Oh, there's a river running through these woods. Drinking mound. Civic mound. We'll go to the drinking mound. Actually, let me get a drink. And turn the game's music back up since we're not listening to the tavern song. Hungry Thirsty. Also, is there ambience playing? Yeah, it's barely audible. But it's like little birds chirping and stuff. Let's see. Water and a spleen. Wood burner, farmer, metal crafter, farmer, carpenter, beekeeper. Diagnostician might. How you doing, diagnostician? Cog Enith Cabon. Hello, it's good to see you. I would like to continue our conversation. I would like to ask about the local ruler. The clasp of Visine rules sword honored. You don't care one way or the other. Okay. Oh, right. That's the insurrection menu. We want instead to ask about somebody. Hold up. Hold up. We want... Who is this? We're looking for Daigle Traded Vaults. This is the queen, and her status is unknown. So... Hello there. Do you know about Daigle? Maybe traded vaults? No, does not look like it. So we don't know who the queen is? Or maybe she's not still the queen. She might have died. Traded councils, traded vaults. Yeah, that's... that's going to be a problem. Since we need to ask about me. Pleasure to speak with. Okay. So, neighbors and trade partners? They go to Gale Whips to trade. Okay. Gale Whips is the trade area, but is that where surrounding area maybe? Okay, you've asked about, okay, you told me about bridge clubs, which that's cool. Can I ask you about the local area more? Will you say more stuff? Oh. You will. So can I then ask you about... Oh, you can just ask people about it. Oh. Surrounding area is a very powerful tool. Alright. I'll need to remember that next time. Next time I decide to do an adventure mode thing where I'm looking for something. Because we kind of did have to cheat this time just to remember where it was. Let's see. Families, profession. No, we need... You know what? We'll say, we'll say goodbye. We don't really know where... Oh, man. I'm like weirdly phlegmy. We don't know where the queen is. And we didn't know we were supposed to be looking for the queen either. I would imagine... it's one of these mountain halls. But which one, I don't know. Let's see. Natural tongs, even floors, fill razors, ragorge, somber constructs, water gates, and shot wines. And also manor confined. So, that wouldn't happen to be emblazoned on the hammer, would it? Let's see. Relates to the ascension, to the position of queen in 38. It does not say where. Interesting. So we don't know... We don't know where she is. And how would we find out? Some drunks, some poets. Oh, wait, hold up. You're a prophet. Would you happen to know? You might be the learning of truth is displeased. Oh, okay. Sorry. You're impatient and agitated. Sorry. Ask about the local ruler? Okay. Haven't heard anything like that. All right, sorry. You don't know of anybody else who would want to take over this site? Good to know. Investigate or interrogate? No. No. He doesn't have any schemes. He's just a man of faith. I'm guessing I can't ask about... Because there's no guarantee that they're alive either. And I'd have to export it to find out if they are. Let's see. Ask about your family. Ask about the surrounding area. Ask about the ruler. Yeah, that's the ruler, though. Hmm. Hmm. Well then, how much food do we have left? We have 2 meals left. That'll be a problem. Unless we can steal some. It is sunset. Let's just ask them for the chance to sleep on the floor. Hello, Cog. How are you doing, Cog? Can we sleep on the floor, Cog? Do you mind? All right, we're just gonna sleep on the we're gonna sleep on the floor. Let's see. Sleep until dawn. Yes. Nope, we're hungry and thirsty. Only 1 day food left. That'll be a problem here pretty quickly. It's just a mound, yeah. Well then. We would need to now find actually the civic building maybe? Maybe they would know more about the ruling party? Blood. Oh right, because it's raining, so all the coyote blood fell. Militia commander, sheriff, butcher, planter, farmer, leather worker, engraver, wood carver, gem setter, farmer, bowyer. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for an hour. Oh, wait for 1 hour. I slept in the dirt. This is annoying. Yes, hello. Hello. Hello, militia commander. Do you happen to know where? You're a militia commander. You were a butcher for 1 year. Okay. Do you have a name? He's annoyed after sleeping in the dirt. Yeah. Change the subject. Do you, sir, know where the queen is? Do we know who the queen is? Oh, big god. There we go, sorry. Trade partners. The people of Sword Honor go to Gale Whips to trade. Gale Whips. Okay. Directions to Gale Whips. That's Geared Fogs. So we know where Gale Whips is. Or else we wouldn't... It would have been at the top of the list. Hmm. None of these are... None of these are particularly useful, it doesn't look like. Well then. If we don't know the name of the queen, because we don't know that it's her on the hammer, or just in general, it's not like we can filter by queen, can we? Well, somebody who has queen in their name, maybe. Wait, why does this guy have queen in their title? So, like, that's a rock, right? Giantess, rock. Like, those are the great beasts. Somehow, when we look for queen, these two elves come up, this human comes up, and this dwarf? Glove Anguished is in the Forest of Quietness. What? What? It's a short walk to the west. Glove Anguished is a short walk to the west? Okay. It's this one. But what would this hillock have? All right. Baroness Consort. Oh. All right, so where is the Baroness? Yes, Baroness. The Baroness Consort of Combined Diamond. Hello. Your Odom Scribblebrass. Okay. So... the local ruler? Apparently you are not the local ruler? Change the subject. I don't know to ask about the queen, so we can't. Right, because like if we can't just look for Deggle, yeah. But we can look for kings, maybe. It might be a king now. Let's see. Lots of kings. You don't know them. Okay. Good to know. Did we just find the king that you do know then? He is Doyen. What? He is Doyen. What does that mean? Is that like Doyen? Okay. No, okay, so he's powerful. That asks for directions. Oh, ask, wait, can I tell him about you? Sorry. Can you give me directions to this guy? To Kivish Contain Floors? Let's see. Fence Stockade is in the Finger of Uniting. Search first in the Silken Picks, a guild hall there. What the heck? He's in the Finger of Uniting. Fence Stockade. Okay. Sure. I can do that? Fence Stockade? In the Finger of Uniting. Man. Oh, the Finger of Uniting. So the Finger of Uniting is like this general mountain range? Okay. So... oh, Gale Whips is outside of the thing. We might be able to make our way to Gale Whips. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it to Gale Whips on a single meal, though. That might be pushing our luck. Oh, there's a river here. Can't cross the river in the woods. Oh, there's two rivers. Huh. So, this is probably Gale Whips. Maybe? Maybe. We're hungry, we're thirsty. We have no food. We do have 2 silver. Oh no, we have a food. Singular. And the entrance to this mound is here. Child mayor. We have a mayor. Peddler, peasant, child. The mayor. Hello. You are Onal Ship Syrup. Okay. Nice to meet you. Do you have neighbors and trade partners? Oh. This is geared fogs. Okay. Probably try a shopkeeper. Sorry. Butcher. Would the butcher maybe have some meat laying around? Maybe. Hello, butcher. I would like to trade with you. You should try a shopkeeper. Ah. I see. Do drinking mound. All right. We do need to get some food before we starve. Peddler, drunk. So it's this peddler. No, not with the drunk, please. With the peddler. Hello. Oops. Hello, peddler. I wish to trade with you. Oh. Wait. Oh. Really? Oh, okay. So he doesn't have any food on him either. Well, that's a problem. Okay. Do you know directions to... See, we don't know about the queen, and I don't know how to find the name of the queen. Let's see. Does somebody have a real quick guide on how to learn names? See, that's... No, we want to learn names adventure mode. and observing their descriptions. So yeah, we can't. We cannot find the wait a minute. Would this be something in where is it? The book. In the book. In the book. These are the people I know. Oh, I don't know Daigle. Uh-oh. We're looking for groups. We are looking for the Trees of Fortune. Of which we are a devoted member. What is that highlighting? Apparently, trade whips. Apparently trade whips. So, artifacts. Aha. So if it's trade whips that we need to go to, it should be like right here. Right? Or gale whips? Unless is there not a surface entrance? Oh, nope, there is. Fortress entrance. Yes, please. Okay. We are hungry and thirsty. We have no food. We have no water. We are on borrowed time. Okay, trade depot. Humans. Humans. Okay, bedroom, bedroom. Maybe not. Oh, let's see. That's the treasurer. A treasurer, me, another treasurer, another baron, baron consort. All right. Hello, baron. You are Atir Smoothness Granite. Praise rainbows. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Gale Whips trades directly. No. Okay, so you're just talking about your nearby trade partners. The people who of which you are a baron over. Wait, you're the Baron of Helmed Peak. Interesting. Yes. The hammer. What do you know about the hammer? What do you know about the hammer? What do you know? To ask about your family? You have a niece? Nah, it doesn't really seem super useful. Um, Oh. Do I have coin? I have 10. I am offering 10. Can I have some plump helmets? All 5 of them, please. Oh, you're okay with that trade. Can I have 5 more? Throw more goods. Okay, 0. More goods? I don't really have any. How many can I get with? 2 plump helmets. That's another days of food. That is 1 more day of food. Now, a baron means that he's not the king, which means we need to work our way to a different fortress. And I'm guessing it's probably Subtle Vessel. And if it's not Subtle Vessel, then Fence Stockade? Maybe? Let's check the book. So... Oh, wait, can we search history? Expedition leader of the... No. See, these are things that happened since the character existed, right? Like, we can't look for the year 38, can we? Nah. People... Yeah, we don't know. We don't know people. Interesting. Yeah, we only know 2 D names and neither of them are Daigle. Let's see, Gale Whips. We're currently here. That's... Where do we go then? Because it is the treaties. We know that. And we know... For some reason it's pointing us here. Maybe the queen's here. Treasurer, humans, champions. Baron consort. I mean... Who's this? Horses? Alright. First cavern level. Horses in... Stray horses in the cavern level. Okay. Oh, a baron's... Okay, so maybe this is... Hammerer. Okay. Baron consort. Interesting. Dungeon master. Baron of control. Okay, all of the barons are here. This might be... This might actually be the mountain home. Or at least the... This is just a room full of stuff. Okay. So if we're assuming that this is blood... Okay. Alright, so there's a combat going on. What the hell? The militia commander is beating the crap out of one of the barons. Why? Why? It's a gilding blow. No. Why are they... Shows up with a cursed hammer and immediately starts a loyalty cascade. Okay. Sounds about right. They're not hostile, which means it's entirely just a fight between the two of them. Okay, the manager, a monster slayer. Hold on, let me take a step away from the fight. Man, this is a bloodbath. And it's just some noble folk beating the crap out of each other. I should have avoided this if I could have, but now that we're here, we have to just kind of slow walk by it. Because they're all fighting. And... Okay. The fortress manager is in the fight too, which... Whoa, that's a corpse. Oh, is the monster slayer doing this? Just gonna leave that fight to be. Ah yes, the room full of furniture. And a horse. You can never ignore the horse. Spearman, armor, this is just a room, okay. A frail baron, okay. So yeah, there's a bunch of barons from a bunch of different places, so... I wouldn't be surprised if this is the mountain home. Just by the fact that there are a bunch of people here. A statue of a gibbon. Statue of a giant hamster. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright. We're just gonna move in the direction of sound. And, okay, a big old leather working room. Just two people hanging out. Okay. The bowyer shop. All right. The big old forge room. Okay. The jeweler's room. It's a dead end. All right. We're gonna have to go back by the fight. Actually, we can probably go up. Well, yeah. What's up here? Bunch of bedrooms. Looks like it's a bunch of bedrooms. Yeah, this looks like a civilian. Oh, hello. Some movement over here. But I think it's just, this is just a domestic floor. So we will ignore it. And go down over here. So... forge room. Jeweler's room. We need to find either a guild hall of some sort. A crinkly hair human, you're just a human. Let's see. Merchant, craftsman, farmer. Yeah, not super interesting. Baron consort. Okay. Ooh. 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 Oh, it's a bloodbath. Oh, there's so much. So much blood. I'm just looking for the queen. Do y'all know where the queen is? Is the queen still alive? Or did that little scuffle... Ooh, that's a double directional staircase. What the hell? Firefly man, okay. Well, you know what? We'll finish mapping out this floor. And looms, okay. Yeah, we'll check down another floor. I have a feeling this might be bedrooms. Correct. Correct indeed. Mayor. Oh, mayor. Hello. You are Kogan Classed Shower. Okay. I don't want to be made a performer. What are you are mayor, okay. Ask about the local ruler? The roughness of dabblers. The seat of Daigle Trade Vaulteds is also located here. Yes! Okay. She is A, still alive, B, here. Alright, so status unknown. Status? She... alive. In... Gale Whips. Okay, okay. Do you know where she... no. Do you know where Daigle is? Can we not can we seriously not ask about Daigle? Seriously? The seat of Daigle Traded Vaults is... Okay. Can I ask you about the surrounding area? Okay, no. Can I ask you about... Nah, never mind, I guess. So we know Daigle is here. Presumably. And if it's like a proper mountain home, she's gonna have a throne. Just a poet in a room, alright. Forges, okay. Let's go through the other door. Nope, nothing here. Bunch of forges, okay. I like the statues of Forgotten Beasts are just cube. Because if it doesn't have an icon, it's just cube. That's just a human running around. Okay. Go down another floor. Human maceman. This is a bedroom floor. Go down one more. Whoa. Forges. There's lots of forges here. Lots of forges. Okay. It's a decorated room with nothing in it. Down another. Peasants. I'm imagining this is mostly bedrooms. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need to check every bedroom. We're just looking for the queen. Just looking for the queen. Forge rooms, okay. Tons of forges, holy cow. And nobody working at them. Okay. Looking for a room that has people in it. This room has people in it, but they're poets and also humans. Not exactly useful. Looking for a Dwarven Queen. Alright, so this floor is not it. And the stair doesn't go up. Or the stair doesn't keep going down. So... Hmm. So, I can't ask this guy for directions? So... Ask about somebody? It's interesting that we can't look up for Daigle. Or traded vaults. Hmm. How do we ask about the queen if we don't know where she is? I mean, this is a civil room, yeah. Are we gonna have to check every floor, every door? I really hope not. I really hope not. Because these are all spaced out in bedroom pattern. Hey, you know what? It's not how I planned to spend the last however many minutes of this stream, but the incredibly mundane I don't know where I am route. If this is just bedrooms. The queen would be in a guild hall at these hours. Oh, stand back up, please. Yeah, no, she's not gonna be on this floor. Not on this floor, she will not. Go up. Up. I've not been on this floor. Dean? Okay, this is an academy of some sort, I think. A doyen? Alright. Female notable. You are Daeduk Brave Copper. You are not who I'm looking for. Sorry. My apologies. I will say goodbye. Come on. This is the right floor, I think. It's like the noble person's floor. Dungeon Master Farmer. Big ol' long room of nothing. Alright. Okay, lots of rooms with nothing in them. No? Okay. Okay, lots of just guild halls for guilds that don't exist. The Milker's Hall. Oh. And a statue of a dragon. And a little penguin. Okay. Nautilus Man? Alright. Oh, come on. If this isn't the right floor, I'm going to be seriously confused. Oh, blood. Oh, wait. Oh! Right. The room where people were murdered. Like 3 or 4 nobles were murdered. Well, you know what? Maybe it's further down? Okay. Yeah, maybe it's down in this bracket. Ugh. How many floors does this fort have? Oh, there's blood here. Okay, administrator, butcher, crossbowman. I mean, we might be in the right kind of idea. Nah. Well, there's that whole room there. Hold up. We're going to find this queen. No matter how painfully dull this process is. That's a corpse. Cool, we came all this way to see a corpse. All right. Continue down. All right. We're at the ground floor now, or the bottom floor, I guess. More forges. Oh, magma smelters. Oh, okay. And big empty room with nothing in it. Awesome. Where is the queen? It's very warm down here. Oh, because we're in the magma layers now. And... no, keep going up. Horse? Horse? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, Slim Baron interrupts me. Okay. Oops, wrong button. What? Broker, treasurer. Big empty room with nothing in it. Okay, that's a corpse. That's a corpse. Chief Medical Dwarf is having a day. He is speaking to the horse. How are we gonna find this gosh dang queen? She's here somewhere. But that's all we know is that she's here somewhere. Yeah, it's not in this room. Hmm. Where, oh where? Stand back up. Would I just hang around if I was a noblewoman? Probably. Hold on, let's zoom out the map. So... we've checked this floor. We've checked... this floor. Because that's rooms. And none of these were... oh. So... Because there's no, like, undiscovered doors in the floors that we would expect them to be. We might have to check out this floor more. That's unfortunate. You know what? No. Nope. We're gonna find that mayor, and we're just gonna give that mayor the hammer. Because tracking down the queen is a insane task. Also, I think the stream is like dying. Like, what's going on here? The little preview window is buffering like all the time now. These are all not the right kind of room. Alright, Mayor. I have decided. You must die. I have decided that this hammer wants blood. Oh, he's yielded. Oh, okay. Wait, he... The combat log is I smacked him and did no damage to him. I bet if I look at him, he's not even... He's just bruised. Is he faster than me? A little bit. No one must know. No one must know, Mayor. You told me the Queen was here. I have deemed that you are a liar. He's crawling faster than I'm walking, which is impressive. I'm hitting this guy with a foam sword, basically. The hammer has a kill. The hammer has a kill. Now quickly, we must get rid of the hammer. Get rid of it. Down another floor. Or sorry, down? Yes. Oh. Is this just a bedroom floor? It's just a bedroom floor. But we haven't found like a noble, like a throne room. It has me confused. In all of the rooms that we've checked, not a single, like, throne. Not even a tavern. Which makes me wonder if there is one. Oh, petrified wood. I'm like, wow, that's bougie. Oh, we're hungry. No water. No water, no... There's nothing on this floor. Nothing on this floor at all. It was a waste. This room of pillars is hilarious, but it serves no purpose. Hmm. Hmm. It's just rooms. It's all just rooms. Not a single noteworthy room to be seen. Not a single one. Not a single one. None of these go anywhere. Not a single one of these go anywhere. Alright, you know what? Oh. Oh, it's a long hallway to nowhere. Yep. Well, shoot. I would have thought bringing it back would be the easiest part, but with no nobles to bring it back to, I don't know what. Upward again? Upward again? Yeah. Like, half the movement you hear in this fortress is horses. It's all just horses. I think this world is cursed. Who are you? You dot and rumor arches. I don't care. You are not the queen. Older person? Yeah, you're a guy. You're just a guy. You're just a human. You're just some human. Hold up. Is there a corpse here? Bim Ozeldoobs. Okay, so that's not. Sasquatch. You think you're under attack? Why? Why do you think you're under attack? One of these. Alright. If we don't find the queen here in like... it's rooms of rooms. I just want to find the queen. I just want to give her the hammer. I just want to give her the hammer. It's not that hard. These are all just bedrooms. Individual bedrooms. Like, I understand that's the efficient way to do it, but come on. There's movement over here. What? Okay. This poet is gone crazy. This guy's crazy. Sir? You're just some guy. Loses hold of the... Wait a minute, he stole something. He stole something. What is this? Yeah, at this point we're just pulping him. It's gonna take a while though. Yeah. Okay. Just rooms on rooms on rooms on rooms. Yeah, what is this? Foundations of the mountain halls. Concerns the fortress gale whips. Okay. Oh, wait, was it written by him? Authored by Rith Recollick Lames. Yeah, it was written by him. Oops. Rooms on rooms on rooms on rooms. Alright, what? Where's our way in? Over there? I'm just gonna find a noble at this point. A noble. Retire in this fort. This cursed fort. I gotta make it to the top floor, don't I? Captain the guard. Oh wait, you're in bad shape, dude. Huh. Yeah, you like broke all the bones in your body. Hmm. Oh, put the weapon away. We're just gonna go to the top. Give it to the broker, I guess. Hammerer, champion, the broker, the treasurer. Alright, Cog. How's it going, Cog? Oh, he's asleep. Can't talk to him if he's asleep. Hello, Hammerer. Here. What do you know about this hammer? There you go. And now I think we just retire this guy. Well, that was super uneventful. I apologize for how dull this was. One day passed. Yeah, we didn't even... How would we do this in a way to guarantee that the werebeasts attack, other than to just... Oops. Did the game just... The game just closed. Alright. I think it crashed. yeah, I'll try to figure something out. I don't know what I'm gonna do next week, but I've been Rico of Off-Brand Streams. That was Dwarf Fortress. It was a thing. Um, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you, and I will catch you next week. Um, and yes, as soon as I can find the button with which to do so, I will say goodbye. So goodbye. Bye.